Hey, it's Rihanna. Welcome back to my channel. It's the first of the month, so you know what that means. Alright, so it's the first of the month, so that means it's time to go over the goals for January and see how I did and talk about what my goals are for the month of February. Real quick before we get started, let's just talk about this eye. Sorry if y'all have like an eye thing. I know some people are kind of weirded out by it. But this eye is watering and red and it's irritating me so bad. It's not allergies because it just like started out of the blue. Like I was starting to film and it was just like pouring water. So I don't know if I irritated it with makeup or what. But anyways, to the goals. At the beginning of January, I actually didn't do like a goal video. I did like a New Year's resolution thing because the things I wanted to achieve are mostly for the year and not necessarily like monthly things. But we'll go over them and talk about how I'm doing with them so far. First thing was Jonathan and I trying a new thing every month. Now, technically we failed, but it wasn't our fault. We actually bought tickets to go to a drive-in movie and we tried to go 2 weekends ago and they didn't have running water and so we had to leave. And then this past Saturday we were gonna go. Unfortunately, Jonathan wasn't feeling well when he woke up on Saturday, and so when he came home from work he went to bed. So I don't know if that's a fail or not. I guess we'll just give that one like a half check, like half of a check mark. We also said that we wanted to start working on our books again. No, we're not writing a book. We gifted each other these books when we got engaged that are like, it's called How to Love Me or something like that. We worked on them one night out of the whole month of January. It took me a couple days to find both of them, and then once I found them, I left them in the office. And the only day that we've done them was one of the Saturdays when Jonathan came home from work and sat in the office with me and saw it and started working on it. So that's a fail. One of our financial goals for the year is to save $1,000. We are working on this. We don't have it yet. It's only January, so but we're moving in the right direction. One of my personal goals for the year is to grow my YouTube channel, and in the month of January I saw my channel reach over 150 subscribers, so I would say I am succeeding at that one. And lastly, a goal that never seems to change is continuing my weight loss, and I am doing that. So I would say overall for the month of January I did pretty well. Definitely some areas of improvement. As always, we're always improving, but I feel like January was a good month. Now for my goals for the month of February. Number one is to continue with Couch to 5K. About a week and a half ago, I restarted Couch to 5K, and although I'm slower than the actual like program, like it's 3 days and then the next week you change, I'm still like, I'm doing week one like for the third time or whatever. But I definitely want to keep improving and continue with Couch to 5K. And so I want to set a goal of doing the Couch to 5K workout. So my goal for the month of February is to do the Couch to 5K for 3 days a week. So for the 4 weeks in February. The next two kind of go hand in hand, so I'll just talk about them at the same time. I want to continue saving, and I also want to do for the month of February, from February 1st through the 28th, I want to do no spend, which means nothing purchased that is not necessary. With one exception. There's an asterisk there. When I talk about no spend, I mostly mean no spending on frivolous purchases. So no fast food when there's food at home. Like no unplanned trips to the drive-thru, that kind of thing. Like, it's not something that we do anyways that often, but when you do it, it's a waste of money, especially when you can go home and grab something that you already have. And another reason for the asterisk is because one of my goals for the month of February that I'm fixing to talk about is to find out more information about the bath bomb / start making my own bath bomb. I already talked about it a little bit in one of my vlogs, at least once or twice, and I've started talking about it to some of my friends and like my planner friends and things about how I want to make my own bath bombs, and potentially if I do well at it, like if I feel like they're worth people's money, maybe opening my own Etsy shop and selling them. So I need to do some more research and maybe buy the first couple of ingredients or something to start making my own bath bombs. And that's it. Those are my goals for February. So how are you doing on your goals for January or your New Year's resolutions? Have you already given up on yourself? Let me know down in the comments below. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button, and I will see you next time. Bye.